since you walked out of the frame. Elevator music plays too low. Still hear your voice in the echo. Champagne dreams and plastic cups. Late night talks and cover-ups. You said the skyline looked like fate. Now I just stare and wait. Every window tells a lie of a love that didn't say goodbye. Your name floats in midnight hues on floors I climb with glass tower blues. Glass tower blues, I'm drowning in height. All this space, but no one feels right. Reflections dance, but you're not there. Just ghosted warmth in midnight air. I still replay our high-rise views, falling slow with glass tower blues. Corner room with velvet sound. Your lipstick mark still hanging round. Dim lit bar on 25th. That night you told me this is it. Taxi horns and private sins. We lost the rhythm deep within. You left a note on hotel keys, but no one's here to read the piece. Luxury can't heal the ache. No penthouse view can keep love safe. Just sky and silence, no excuse to cure the chill of glass tower blues. Glass tower blues, I'm drowning in height. All this space, but no one feels right. Reflections dance, but you're not there. Just ghosted warmth in midnight air. I still replay our high-rise views, falling slow with glass tower blues. If you ever miss the skyline glow, the way we sway beneath the radio, come back to the 32nd floor. I'll leave the key behind the door. Glass tower blues, I sleep with the light, hoping you'll walk in some quiet night. Silhouettes play on mirrored glass, but none of them bring back the past. I still replay our high-rise views, still falling deep with glass tower blues. Yeah, I'm still here in the quiet hum of this atmosphere. Just one more night with glass tower blues. Streetlights flicker like deja vu. Concrete dreams with a golden hue. Your voice echoes through a midnight cab. We chase the skyline we never had. Slow steps on silver streets, neon shadows on our feet. You said let's not say goodbye, so I held on to your lullaby. Downtown the rising, you fading slow under glowing signs and afterglow. Lost in motion, hearts unclear, but somehow I still feel you here. Cities breathing in for time. We're still dancing past the line between forever and almost mine on the downtown horizon. Billboards blur like falling rain. You draw shapes on the tag perfume lingers like soft regret. A skyline kiss, I can't forget it. Downtown horizon, you're fading slow, underglowing signs and afterglow. Lost in motion, hearts unclear, but somehow I still feel you here. Cities breathing in for time. We're still dancing past the line between forever and almost mine on the downtown horizon. You said let's just be the night. No questions, no fight. But even stars burn out too soon, and I'm left chasing you through this June. Downtown horizon, your light remains in echo trails and window panes. Every turn I see you're tracing every stranger's shadowed face. We were a moment out of frame, a love too bright to stay the same. Now all I see when I close my eyes is the downtown horizon. Downtown, you are my skyline, my silent high, dream in motion, a wave goodbye.
The AM, damn, city still breathing. And I saw you under that flickering sun.
Neon flickers above your head. Smoke curls like things we never said. You lean on glass with tired grace. Paperback dreams and a stranger's face. You smile like you've been here before. Same light, same song through the corner store. You said nights like this, they never stay. But I stayed anyway in your liquor store halo. You look like something holy in the glow. Streetlight tears and midnight talk. Hearts on shuffle, lips on lock. You were silver in a plastic scene, so temporary, so serene. We kissed under fluorescent rain, and I forgot my name. Taxi radios hum a low refrain. Two shadows slow dancing in window pane. You said you only feel alive at night, and I said me too, but only in this light. Your laugh echoed off the glass, a faded song I wish would last. You said let's not make this deep, but I fell in too steep in your liquor store halo. You look like something holy in the glow. Streetlight tears and midnight talk. Hearts on shuffle, lips on lock. You were silver in a plastic scene, so temporary, so serene. We kissed under fluorescent rain, and I forgot my name. You disappeared just like a fade. No number, no name, just a memory made. But every time I pass that place, I swear I see your ghost in space. In your liquor store halo, a moment dressed in borrowed soul. Cheap wine, expensive truth. We were something strange and smooth, still shining where the light was low. Still haunting me, your halo glow. One night, one chance, one flame, and I still don't know your name. Liquor store halo, still there, still glowing, just like you. shelves. No cameras here, no rules apply. Just whisper truths we can't deny. One more drink, one more sin, a quiet space to let it begin. The electric courtroom, hearts unzipped, hidden between the baseline and your lips. Cities out there, but we don't move. Wrapped in rhythm, drowned in mood. Electric touch in the quiet glue. This love lives in the courtroom. Leather jackets, golden chain, your fingertips erase the pain. You talk low like a jazz refrain. With every pause, I go insane. We're not meant for daylight's gaze, but here we're lost in purple haze. Just two ghosts in tailored skin, falling fast, let the night begin. You pull me close, no words to prove. The neon world outside won't move. Let them dance, let them spin. This is where our night begins. Electric courtroom, hearts unzipped, hidden between the baseline and your lips. Cities out there, but we don't move. Wrapped in rhythm, drowned in mood. Electric touch in the quiet glue. This love lives in the courtroom. Leave your past on the hanger rack. Don't look forward, don't look back. Just feel the pulse beneath my skin. One last night to dive within. Electric courtroom, no need to speak. Every kiss is dark and sleek. Outside lights flicker, but we stay in this hush where time won't play. Electric soul, synthetic blue. We disappear in the courtroom. Don't say goodbye. Just zip me into this memory in the courtroom where we never had to
Red light glowing on your face. City breathing at a silent pace. Velvet steps, electric slow. Where we meet, nobody knows. You stood there in midnight silk. Streetlight painting you in liquid gold. I crossed from a world apart, but somehow knew you'd steal my heart. Strangers with synchronized sighs, lost in the rhythm of passing lights. No names, no past to confess. just this moment and nothing less. At the velvet intersection, time stood still, caught in the curve of a neon thrill. Heels on pavement, slow motion fade to shadows dancing at a crossing lane. No direction, just soft connection under the hush of a velvet intersection. You whispered lines like jazz guitar, smooth and low from a rooftop bar. I don't do this, I smile, me too, but truth bends easy when the night feels new. Taxi horns like muted chords, city soundtrack we both adored. Didn't ask where you were from, all that mattered was the song. At the velvet intersection, time stood still, wrote your name on my windowsill. You touched my hand like falling rain, sweet and fast, then gone again. No direction, just soft connection under the hush of a velvet intersection. Footsteps fade, you disappear, but I still feel you when night draws near. Every crosswalk sings your name. I chase the echoes through the rain. At the velvet intersection, hearts aligned, not for always, just in time. Now I drift through city haze, searching for that fleeting gaze. No destination, just recollection of you and me. At the velvet intersection. City sighs, the signal blinks, but I still wait between the links in case we meet again someday, where velvet moments lose their way. Glass tiles glowing like a dream, you and I caught in the in-between. Traffic hums a steady line, but time slows down in your eyes tonight. Elevator silence, second floor, your perfume lingers by the door. No words spoken, just a glance, the kind that pulls you into chance. Feeling close, say nothing loud, still your meaning cuts the crowd. Like jazz played through a passing cab, your voice soft and sweet and sad. It's a Midtown Whisper, midnight glow, saying all the things we'll never show. Your breath against my skin, so near. In the city noise, I only hear that quiet tension in your tone, like we're alone but never alone. This night won't last, but I'll stay clear of everything but your Midtown Whisper. Late cafe light, cigarette burn, we take the long road, never turn. Rear view glances, static play, old school slow jam on replay. Fingertips brush on suede and glass, the present aches like distant past. You laugh, but I can see the weight of all the words you hesitate. Don't need lyrics to this song, we've been writing it all night long. In every pause and every stare,
care. Your silence tells me you still care. It's a midtown whisper, midnight glow, saying all the things we'll never show. Your breath against my skin, so near. In the city noise, I only hear that quiet tension in your tone, like we're alone but never alone. This night won't last, but I'll stay clear of everything but your midtown whisper. Under blinking signs and rainy glass, we're pretending we're not moving fast, but in your voice a hidden spark, like neon writing in the dark. It's a midtown whisper, holding tight, wrapped in velvet city light. Your rhythm lives beneath my skin, even if we don't begin. So say it soft or say it slow, say it just before you go. A love too faint for morning to hear, but I'll remember your midtown whisper. Say it once, then disappear. I'll still hear your midtown whisper.
Footsteps echo on the glass. Two shadows pass, then hold back. Midnight hums beneath our feet. City's breathing, slow and sweet. Your eyes don't lie, but they don't stay. We meet, then look the other way. I reach for words that melt too fast. Crystal Overpass. Headlights blur like past regrets. Rain on steel and cigarettes. You say I'm fine, but not like that. I feel the truth in where you stand. On the Crystal Overpass, love goes quiet, like a song we skip but can't deny it. Glass beneath and stars above, we're stuck between goodbye and love. One more glance, one final breath. This bridge still holds what we both left, frozen in the city's glass. On the Crystal Overpass, street lights paint your coat in gold. I memorize before it's cold. No one here but you and me. This moment silently, I hear the train beneath the floor, like hearts that rush then close the door. We say the things we never say, in all the quiet anyway. You shift your weight, I step in close. Between us now, what hurts the most? Not the distance, not the past, just knowing this won't always last. A song we skip but can't deny it. Glass beneath and stars above, we're stuck between goodbye and love. One more glance, one final breath. This bridge still holds what we both left, frozen in the city's glass. On the Crystal Overpass, if you ever walk this way again, will you remember how it felt back then? City glowing, hearts undone, too soft to outrun. On the Crystal Overpass, time stood still, like neon dreams we couldn't fill. Ghosts of us in every pain, reflected in a midnight train. Don't say forever, don't say no, let's just leave with what we know. A quiet love we let slip past on the Crystal Overpass.
Lights flicker on your skin. Midnight glass reflects our sin. Doors close with the quiet chime. One floor, one chance to spend it time. Lipstick red and silver glow. You lean back like you already know. Between the numbers we don't speak, just heartbeat, bass and velvet heat. Silence louder than the street below. Your eyes say don't let go. This ride lasts only 17 floors, but I'm already yours. In this elevator love scene, trapped between what could and might have been. No destination, just you and me, breathing slow in gravity. No music, just the hum between two strangers in a love scene. Reflections dance on metal walls, tension rising as the silence falls. Fingertips trace the edge of chance. A button glows, we miss our floor on purpose. Your perfume's like a vinyl fade, vintage warm and slow to fade. No crown, no time, no need to rush, just neon air and liquid hush. City spins, but here we're still, like time bent to our will. This moment smooth like satin rain. No words, just your name. In this elevator love scene, trapped between what could and might have been. No destination, just you and me, breathing slow in gravity. No music, just the hum between two strangers in a love scene. One beat left till the ride is done, but I rewind it back to one. Your smile says more than midnight calls. I'd fall with you between these walls. In this elevator love scene, lost in motion, caught in something clean. Every second etched in chrome and cream. You're the pause inside my dream. No music, just the hum between us two in this love scene. Doors open, but we hesitate. The city's loud, but now it's late. One glance back, and then you're gone. But the right plays on. Elevator love scene. Your shadow walking next to mine. Reflections blur beneath the signs. Glass and neon pulsing pace. The city wears your hidden face. Traffic comes like whispered lies. You look away but not goodbye. We're talking soft beneath the haze. Asphalt memory, silver glaze. And I don't know where this will go, but in this glow it starts to show. Mirrored lights and stolen time. You reach for me between the lines. On these mirrored avenues where echoes dance in midnight hues. Every step's a quiet truth. Painted sky, electric youth. You and I in borrowed blues. Chasing dreams we'll never lose. Love's a flicker, faint but true. On these mirrored avenues. Storefronts closed but hearts stay lit. Cigarette flicks and laughter split. You lean on me but not too far. a taxi size beneath the stars. Your lips form words you never say, so we just breathe and drift away. A rhythm shared, unspoken chords, like jazz from open balcony doors. Glass towers hold our silhouettes, moments framed in soft regrets, a touch that fades then lingers still, reflected in the windowsills. On these mirrored avenues where echoes dance in midnight hues, every step's a quiet truth, painted sky, electric youth. You and I in borrowed blues, chasing dreams we'll never lose. Love's a flicker, faint but true, on these mirrored avenues. Late night coffee, subway hum, we never ask what we become, just passing through like shifting lights, but still you stay in sleepless nights. On these mirrored avenues where we dissolve in silver views, a love too quiet to confuse, but bold enough to leave a bruise. You and I, no grand excuse, just moments wrapped in urban truth, still haunted by the way we knew each other on these mirrored avenues. Mirrored streets and silent cues, I still walk through them with you.
Say forever, under blinking lights and borrowed weather. Corner cafe still open late, two hearts aligned but we hesitate. Cigarette glow in your hand, like you're painting sparks in the silent land. Shoes scuff the pavement slow, both of us afraid to go. You pulled me close like you might change your mind, but your eyes were somewhere past the skyline. I'll call you soft as midnight, a side street promise made in hushed tones, wrapped in echoes built on cobblestones. One fleeting vow in a violent night, held like smoke on my morning light. If only time had paused like this, we'd still be living in that side street kiss. Taxi waiting at the curb, I said don't, but lost the nerve. Your lipstick blurred on my white tee like a secret mark you left on me. Stoplight flickers, amber red, what we didn't say still in my head. The city moved but we stood still, a fragile truth, a silent thrill. Every skyline hides a choice, every goodbye steals your voice. The way you looked, it told me more than any words you said before. It was a side street promise made in hushed tones, wrapped in echoes built on cobblestones. One fleeting vow in a violent night, held like smoke on my morning light. If only time had paused like this, we'd still be living in that side street kiss. No photos, no trace, no plan, just memory burned in neon sand. You were gone before I turned, but your perfume still returns. Side street promise, soft and unreal, a moment too tender to seal. You left like jazz on a fading chord, still plays in me, still unexplored. Not love, not goodbye, just this, a night sealed with a side street promise. City sighs and I remain
train car glass, city hums like a faded jazz. Your perfume's still in the air, but your shadow's not there. Ticket stubs and coffee lips, a glance, a pause, a brush, a miss. We spoke in glances, danced in sighs. Now I ride alone through downtown lights. A moment held and slipped away like raindrops on a window pane. You said nothing, but I still heard 1,000 feelings in one word. It's the Metro Aftertaste, a kiss too late, a love misplaced. Flickering lights on midnight skin. I feel you there, but you're not in. The echo hums, the rhythm stays. Your goodbye plays in subway haze. You're the silence I can't erase. That sweet, slow Metro Aftertaste. Through the crowd, but your voice cuts through without a sound. I see reflections that aren't real, just memories I forgot to feel. Vending lights and empty seats, Tokyo heat in backbeat streets. You touched my hand, the world stood still, then faded like a city thrill. Red tail lights and platform songs, we were right then we were gone. A love too soft to ever last, now all I taste is in the past. It's the Metro Aftertaste, a kiss too late, a love misplaced. Flickering lights on midnight skin. I feel you there, but you're not in. The echo hums, the rhythm stays. Your goodbye plays in subway haze. You're the silence I can't erase. That sweet, slow Metro Aftertaste. I write just to pretend that we're still moving with no end. But even silver tracks grow cold when hearts let go and hands unfold. Still that Metro Aftertaste, sweet and strange, I can't replace. Your eyes, a song I used to know, played once beneath fluorescent glow. The city sleeps but I'm awake, still chasing you through each heartache. You're the dream I couldn't chase, my fading Metro Aftertaste.
Doors closing. You left at the last station, but your rhythm never got off.
Glass, cab rides on as moments pass. Your name still echoes in my mind, a song I left on pause behind. High-rise dreams and plastic stars, I watch the skyline from afar. City whispers in grayscale tones, I'm wide awake but feel alone. And it sings to me so soft and slow, midnight jazz on the radio. Red lights blink like fireflies in this lullaby of steel and sky. Concrete lullaby, sing me to sleep, wrap me in echoes the city keeps. From the rooftop haze to the subway side, I breathe you in with every hungry lullaby. Neon and blue, every night I dream of you. Your lipstick on a paper cup, left behind in some downtown shop. The static hum of distant trains sounds like love that won't remain. We danced in alleys, talked in codes, our silence louder than the roars. And now I trace you through the night. In taxi windows, satellite, hear your voice in every chord. From rain-soaked streets to record stores, city angels pass me by as I hum my lullaby. Concrete lullaby, sing me to sleep, wrap me in echoes the city keeps. From the rooftop haze to the subway side, I'll breathe you in with every hungry lullaby. Neon and blue, every night I dream of you. If we were just another song, would you still play it all night long? Skyscraper hearts are built to fall, but I still wait for one last call. Concrete lullaby, playing on repeat. Your ghost moves with my heartbeat. From the traffic lights to the morning sky, you're the reason I can say goodbye. Concrete lullaby, silver and true. Even silence sounds like you. So sing me that concrete lullaby till the night forgets your name.
City lights blur through the glass. We're moving slow, but time moves fast. Neon signs and taxi trails tell stories that silence never fails. Your hand rests close, just not on mine. A quiet pulse, a fragile line. I see you look, then look away. We're not lost, just not okay. And this train hums a lullaby while shadows pass and hearts lie. The space between us says it all, but I still catch you when you fall. We're window seat lovers in a midnight frame. Two souls riding through a world untamed. Eyes on the skyline, hearts out of sync. One sip of love, then we both blink. In the review of what we used to be, we sit in silence, just you and me. Window seat love is almost real, almost enough to feel. Street signs flicker like fading dreams. You're right here, but not what you seem. We talk in glances, not in words. Some truths are best left unheard. I memorize your shoulders curve, the way you flinch when feelings swerve. If only time would miss this stop, we'd drift forever, never drop. This city plays a quiet song where almost love can still belong. Our shadows lean but never touch, close enough but never much. We're window seat lovers in a midnight frame. Two souls riding through a world untamed. Eyes on the skyline, hearts out of sync. One sip of love, then we both blink. In the review of what we used to be, we sit in silence, just you and me. Window seat lovers, almost real, almost enough to feel. The station's near, the lights turn cold. We say goodbye without being told, but in that breath before you leave, you almost whisper, stay with me. We're window seat lovers just passing through, in a world too fast to hold what's true. Your name still echoes in my chest, but some good things aren't meant to rest. And though we go our separate ways, I'll always keep those neon days. Window seat lovers never whole, but you still ride inside my soul. Just window seat lovers. Till the city fades. In the night, let's go.
City lights blur on the glass. Your hand on the wheel, driving slow, no rush. neither of us says a thing, but the silence is loud like a song we both sing. Windows down, wind in my hair. The streets remember what we used to share. Late night diners, midnight shows. Now we ride where no one goes. The rear view holds what we can't bring. Echoes of everything. You turn the corner, I feel the slide of love just drifting out of sight. It's a silent farewell drive through a city that used to feel alive. No tears, no fights, just a quiet goodbye. Underneath the violet sky, you don't say it, but I recognize the look in your eyes. It's a silent farewell drive. Traffic lights change, but we don't. Like stuck chords in a faded note. We pass the places we used to know, but now they feel like someone else's show. You light a smoke, then offer one, but I quit back when we first begun. Funny how we circle the same blocks, trying to stall the final stop. Your playlist plays a minor key, a soft piano memory. You shift gears, I shift blame. Both of us lost in a half-lit frame. It's a silent farewell drive. No waves, no signs, no reasons why. Just asphalt prayers and neon lights, rolling under sleepless skies. You don't reach out and I don't cry. We just keep moving in a silent farewell drive. We could say forever just to pretend, but this ride feels like the end. One more block, one more light, and I'll disappear into the night. It's a silent farewell drive. No need for one last try. This isn't anger, this isn't pride. Just two hearts choosing separate lives. The city fades and so do I. Some goodbyes don't have to be loud, like the silent farewell drive.
You don't stop the car, I don't ask you to. We just drive till there's nothing left to say.
Rearview mirror, eyes don't lie. You stare ahead while I say goodbye. Leather seats and perfume haze, words I held back for too many days. Streetlights flicker on silent pain. I breathe you in and look away again. This city's loud but feels so still, like time itself forgot to feel. And I don't know if this is right, but baby, I can't hold it in tonight. Taxi confession in the midnight glow. Told you the truth, I swore you'd never know. Every red light, I lost my disguise. You saw my heart in the low beam lights. If this ride's the end, just let it be. But I had to say what you mean to me. One last moment, one true impression. This is my taxi confession. Radio hums a retro tune, something soft like
like a neon monsoon. You glance at me but say no word. Your silence louder than what I heard. Backseat shadows, no turning back. I traced your hand but lost the track. City rolls by in monochrome, but next to you I feel alone. Your stop is near the meter slows. I whisper low what my soul knows. Taxi confession in the midnight glow. Told you the truth, I swore you'd never know. Every red light, I lost my disguise. You saw my heart in the low beam lights. If this was the end, just let it be. But I had to say what you mean to me. One last moment, one true impression. This is my taxi confession. Maybe it's too late, maybe too fast, but some things weren't made to last. Still I replay that ride again, just to feel your hand, just to pretend. Taxi confession on a sleepless night. Words collide under passing lights. No promises, no open door, just memories on the backseat floor. You didn't speak, you didn't stay, but I gave you everything anyway. One soft second, one last expression. You'll always have my taxi confession. Window fog and thoughts I'll miss. Goodbye sealed with a silent kiss. Drive away, erase the tension, but I'll remember my taxi confession. Headlights, blurry avenue, your silhouette still painted blue. We stood where the silence hit, in between the flash and flicker of it. You said nothing but I heard the tone, the kind that lingers when you're left alone. City breathing like a slow cassette, playing back a love we both forget. In the signal reflection, we fade in the red. All the words we swallow, never said. Caught between stay and disappear. Your shadow glows then disappears. The night holds tight like a confession, under the glow of a signal reflection. Taxi brakes and a blinking sign. Time moves like a vintage rhyme. You reach for the door then paused, like maybe we could break the laws. But we're both too proud, too out of sync to say the things we really think. This corner's cold with what we lost, and neon love comes at a cost. In the signal reflection, we fade in the red. All the words we swallow, never said. Caught between stay and disappear. Your shadow glows then disappears. The night holds tight like a confession, under the glow of a signal reflection. Streetlight secrets half a step away. You look like you might choose to stay, but city hearts beat soft and fast, and moments like this never last. In the signal reflection, we blur in a light. Two souls lost in a Tokyo night. No promises, just quiet pain. You walked and I stayed in the rain. Where we were, a passing question written in red. A signal reflection.
when the light turns on. Urban love, a ghost direction, just me and the signal reflection.
Streetlights blink like stage cues. You're not here, but I still move like you are.
Dancing in my shadow on the 8th floor glass. Your name still lingers in the echo pass. I hum the lines we never got to say. One more scene that fades away. Headphones loud, but the night feels louder. Footsteps soft in a neon shower. My heart plays back every note we missed. A solo kiss rehearsed in mist. This is my neon rehearsal, where the city becomes our journal. Practicing love and flashing light, alone but holding you every night. Stage is empty and I still glow, repeating words you'll never know. A midnight script that feels so real. This neon rehearsals, all I feel. Perfumes trapped in my jacket sleeve. I breathe it in every time I leave. Passing clubs, taxis, 24-hour signs, looking for your rhythm in broken lines. I dance through red lights and late cafes, replaying what I should have said that day. No curtain call, no final act, just city sounds and what we lacked. This is my neon rehearsal, where the city becomes our journal. Practicing love and flashing light, alone but holding you every night. Stage is empty and I still glow, repeating words you'll never know. A midnight script that feels so real. This neon rehearsals, all I feel. Maybe someday you'll walk by, catch my eyes beneath the sky, and we'll improvise. No lines, no fear, just us finally here. This is my neon rehearsal, heartbeats dancing in reversal, practicing dreams that never came, but loving you just feels the same. Streetlights dim, but I still glow, for a love you may never know. My stage, my scene, my silent zeal. This neon rehearsals, all I feel. Still moving to a love unseen, under Tokyo silver screen. Just one more take. Neon rehearsal. Still moving to a love unseen, under Tokyo silver screen.